It's flashback time.
Woo!
And it's a weird day, but don't worry, this will be back to normal soon. And Chubby's back, yeah. So if anyone was wondering where I was at Global Game Jam over the weekend, which was a lot of fun and very tiring. Yeah. So anyway, so you voted on last Tuesday. There were 277 votes, which fell a little bit short of the 300 that I wanted, but that's okay.
Was it 300? I thought it was 250.
Was it? I thought I asked for 300, but whatever. Next week, let's go for 600.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 277 votes. In last place, Liquid Metal Sahili, 44 votes. Be gone. It was very close because Elfalution was right up there too on the chopping block with 46 votes. So it only edged it out by 2 votes.
It's two votes.
So that one gets to stay in. Goblins came in second with 79 votes. And then Grishoalbrand came in with a commanding lead of 107 votes. So that's what you're playing?
Yes.
Next week, your options are going to be... So, Goblins, Elfalution, of course. A Graveyard Smash, which is just fun to say. It's a really cool deck.
That wanted that?
Yeah, that was the user pick. And I'll remind you, if you comment below what other deck that we've done before that we haven't yet featured in Flashback. That we've done before.
And is modern.
Yeah. I'm still getting random stuff that is like, oh, play Purple Allies. I don't know. No one actually said that. But anyway, and Orchard Alarm.
Purple Allies, though.
Yeah.
Be a great deck.
I would too. And Orchard Alarm's the last one. So those are going to be there. And now they're not. And yeah, so you're the challenger deck. You'll be going first. We'll see you in game 1. Alrighty, game 1. Be my guest.
Hand.
And for me, hopefully it's not too slow. But I'm liking this. Go ahead. Oops.
We're going to start off with an exciting Blackleaf Cliffs. Enter go.
Ooh, no looting or anything? Draw a card. Okay. Well, that kind of changes my plan. Play a Secluded Glen in whatever language this is, I'm not sure. And reveal Mistbind Click.
Yep.
That's my fairy. And then we'll cast an Inquisition of Kozilek.
So, you can see it through the breach here.
Yep.
And another one.
Well, can't get those.
A guide.
Yep, can't get that.
A Night's Whisper and a Grishoalbrand. And I said it like Grishoalbrand.
Yeah, you did. It's the name of the deck, not
the creature.
Honestly, this is kind of... I'm tempted to take the Poo Flinging Monkey.
I mean, yeah, he does fling poo.
Yeah, but no, it's Night's Whisper, I think.
Yeah, having no draw power now, it kind of hurts.
Okay. That's it. To you.
Draw for turn. I think that changes our plan now. We're going to cast Catharic Reunion.
Sure.
Discarding Grishoalbrand and Through the Breach.
Yep.
To draw 3. Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Is that okay? I think so. Gonna play a Mutavault. And then I will cast Collective Brutality. And I'm only going to choose... Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it, and they discard that card. Not going to discard any cards myself to escalate. Since the other modes kind of suck anyway. Not a hard decision. To you.
Untap. Draw for turn. Faithless Looting.
Yep.
Draw 2.
Yeah, my game 1's not great against you, but post sideboard, it's a lot better.
We're going to discard a Simian Spirit Guide and a Blood Crypt.
Sure.
Mountain.
Yep. Oh, you got it?
Night's Whisper.
Oh, right. I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just another one of those.
Yeah.
These are draws. Sure go.
Well, to be fair, I don't really.
I mean, yeah, you
not
don't
really
have any
doing
pressure
much.
yet, but
Ooh, that was a good one. Dark Slick Shores. Perfect time.
Yeah, that is perfect timing.
Um,
Just at the cusp.
No, pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Going to Flashback Faithless Looting.
Sure.
Discarding a Lightning Axe and a Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Well, slightly worse timing for that one. Creeping Tar Pit.
It's always a bad time for Creeping Tar Pit. He'll always come in tapped.
Yeah.
Except, I guess, with Amulet.
True. Yeah, pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Yeah, I wonder if there's still an Amulet deck that it can exist.
I think it can still exist, because it didn't ban everything, just the bloom.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's nowhere near as consistent.
No.
It was never super consistent, but now it's even less consistent.
Yeah.
What do we do here?
Some
Flashback Faithless Looting.
Alright.
Discarding Temple of Malice and a Nourishing Shoal.
Sure.
Enter go.
Alright. Draw a card. And no, I wasn't actually referring to the Tar Pit last time. I was referring to the fact that I drew 2 of those in a row. One on turn 4.
I figured, but when you played the Creeping Tar Pit, I wasn't sure anymore.
Yeah.
So I guess if you just want to get the beats, then Creeping Tar Pit's better to get down.
I actually, honestly, I meant to play this, and I played this instead. And I'm like, well, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Pass the turn.
Untap. Having 3 blue and a colorless up. Whatever could that represent? Draw for turn.
I'll tell you what it represents. Vendilion Click.
Oh. Not what I was expecting.
On your draw step.
Yeah, figured. So, we got one of those, and 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 one of those. I wonder what you'll take.
Yeah, gee. I mean, the monkey's tempting, and the... Actually...
Taking the monkey does kill the Through the Breach this turn. Well, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I put ritual.
Yeah. I think... I actually am a little torn between this one and this one, but I think it's gotta be this one.
Yeah.
That is way more upside than just taking a worm. Plus, that's the second one. That goes to the bottom, not your graveyard.
Right. That's the third one in the graveyard.
Oh, is it the third?
I
Yeah,
just...
right. You just, yeah. So that's a way better choice.
So, Swamp.
Yup.
Night's Whisper.
Yep.
Going all the way to 14 now. Doing all the work for you.
Apparently.
Ha. That's, you know what? We're gonna Desperate Ritual.
Sure.
Here's a monkey.
Sweet! That's interesting.
Enter go.
That's an interesting choice. Untap. Draw a card. Alright, so you played a monkey.
I have a monkey.
Played a poo-flinging monkey. You're at 14.
He's here to fling poo at you.
Apparently. Well, congratulations. You now have black mana for your mountains.
So much black mana.
That is quite a bit. to be fair.
Fortunately, I don't think I care as long as I just have 1 black mana.
Yeah.
If it gets to the
Kind of all that
point
matters.
where I'm casting a Grishoalbrand, I think something else has gone wrong than just that Ouroboros.
Oh, probably. I'm going to just attack you for 3 in the sky.
Yeah, I go to 11.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. 2.
I will take 2. Go to 18. Haven't even damaged myself yet.
And cast Saving Throw card.
Really? You're at 11? 4... You know...
The question.
You know... Okay, so... Let's see here. I'm just a little short of doing that, I guess. That's too bad. Yeah, you can have it.
Yes, get a monkey. Here go.
And then... And a turn, I will flash in a spell stutter sprite. See, I was debating activating the Mutavault because that would give me 3 fairies. And... Then I will also... Flash in a Mistbind Click, championing the spell stutter sprite on your end step.
In response to that, Nourishing Shoal, Pitching World Spineworm.
Sure. I actually forgot about that. That you could do that for no value.
For going up to 22.
That's decent.
Helps me race with my monkeys.
Tap your land.
Tap my land.
Alright.
I mean, they kind of lose to this 4/4 in the air, so...
Okay. So I can...
Yeah.
Continue. Untap. Draw a card. Is that worth getting down?
This is not how this deck normally works, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I think I was the one playing it last time.
Yes.
Fortunately,
my draws were not very kind to me.
Yeah, apparently.
As we've been reduced to trying to beat you to death with some monkeys.
Let's see. Is it worth getting that down? I think probably. Smuggler's Copter.
Yep.
And I'll attack you for 7 in the sky.
Take it, going to 15.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Good blocker for monkeys, too.
Go to combat.
Yep.
4.
Yeah, I'll take it one more time. 14. I'm not in that dire of straits.
3 mana.
Yep.
Monkey.
Okay. I guess we're playing Ape Tribal. That's interesting. You're at 15?
I'm at 15.
How many cards?
3 cards.
Huh. 3.
Told you I've been reduced to having to beat you to death with some monkeys.
Apparently. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I... This is ridiculous. Do I care about a monkey? No, I really don't. Untap. I assume you're done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Untap. Draw a card. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well. Sure. So I'm gonna activate Mutavault. And then I'm gonna crew the copter.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet stuff. And then we'll attack you for 10 in the air. So, copter trigger, draw a card. Discard a card. And I think I'm gonna discard Thoughtseize.
No reason to pick apart the
No, not really.
the hand when I've been reduced to casting monkeys.
I mean, they're pretty sweet monkeys, to be fair.
They're pretty sweet monkeys.
I'm trying to think if I know what's in your hand, and I don't.
I don't think
do.
so. After the Nourishing Shoal World Spine Worm.
Well, and it's hard to keep track unless you write it down when you have like faithless loadings and stuff. Since the last time I've seen it, I'm gonna cast an Inquisition. Kozilek.
In response, Nourishing Shoal pitching World Spine Worm.
Okay. Deal.
16.
I can fight through that.
You can have this Desperate Ritual.
Sure. I don't play an island. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. 6.
Can I do it one more time? Yep. Sure. Go to 8.
Enter go.
Your monkeys don't scare me. Draw a card. Oh, that was good. Okay, so you're at 16 now?
Yes.
Really? I had you that low after that attack?
You had me a 5.
Yeah, I guess.
Again, 11.
That's true. Okay, so how do we do this here? We do play a Mutavault.
Good one to play.
Yeah.
Able to crew that copter.
And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Puts me at 1.
Always so close.
I wish he had kept Thoughtseize, not that Inquisition now.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what I can draw to get me out of this situation.
Yeah, you had a pretty low life total. I mean, you can still unearth a Grishoalbrand, which would be horrible. Okay, we're gonna
It's true, I haven't actually seen one of those yet.
activate a Mutavault, the one that came
Yeah.
in this turn. We're gonna crew Copter. We're going to activate a Mutavault and attack you for 12. Smuggler's Copter, draw a card,
Go to
discard
4.
a card. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Goryo's Vengeance.
Cryptic Command.
I can tap my team down too.
Yeah.
Enter go.
All right.
Good thing you didn't attack all out.
Yeah. Draw a card. Oh, that one's just sweet. Because I get to do cool stuff with it. So it's got these 2 Mutavaults. What's your life total at?
Is that 4?
Okay. I'm gonna not surprise you at all. Play a Scion of Una. I'm gonna crew the Copter with it. I'm gonna activate 2 Mutavaults. Because these are all fairies.
Yeah.
Except for this. So attack you for 3, 6, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18. Draw a discard.
Dead.
Yeah! I'm actually surprised I got game 1, but I wasn't expecting Monkey Beatdown to be Monkey Beats to be the
Unfortunately, all of my draw power just kind of died out.
Yeah,
It's
apparently.
like, here's all your mana ramp.
All right. So that was game 1, and we will see you in sideboarding. Alrighty, sideboarding time. So I'll go over mine first. Sorcery speed removal, horrible against Grishoalbrand. An instant speed threat. These two, kind of useless, because if you have a Grishoalbrand, you can kind of just activate in response to this type of removal, so any of these sorts of things are kind of pointless. Counter Squall, it's okay. It's actually pretty good. So I think I'm going to add that to the roster. Originally, this wasn't part of my plan, but I think it is better than probably than a Mana Leak. Because it counters everything I care about.
Yeah.
Surgical Extraction, absolutely insane. Relic, absolutely insane. And Duress is an improvement to Inquisition. So that's what's happening there. As for things I'm taking out, 2 Dismembers,
The dismember doesn't really help against
No,
Grishoalbrand.
it's horrible.
I mean, it's 2 life and not 7 life, so that kills a draw 7.
I could shrivel him to a bear, but taking out 1 Inquisition because, like I said, Duress is an upgrade. Galactic Brutality, same reason, and 1 Copter. And I think for the counter Squall, we will take out a. I'm tempted to take out a Cryptic, honestly. Cryptic is pretty nuts,
but it's pretty slow.
I'll take out a Mana Leak for it. I don't know if that's right. It might be right to take the Cryptic, but these in, these out.
As for me, I have the Madcap Experiment and Platinum Empyrean package. This is a good plan B for when there's a lot of graveyard hate. It does kill Grishoalbrand. Like, if you have a Platinum Empyrean, you can no longer go for the other plan because Platinum Empyrean's not going to let you pay any life. Or even gain the life from the lifelink.
Yeah.
Then I have a few more removal spells, a Fatal Push, and a Lightning Axe. But we won't need those. Yahenni's Expertise is interesting. This is a board wipe, but it still lets you cast Goryo's Vengeance afterwards. It's pretty decent. 2 Kolaghan's Command, a lot of utility, Shattering Spree for when it's not Relic of Progenitus. For, like, cages and things, it's good, but other than that, it's not very good. Pact of Negation helps protect us when on the turn we want to combo off, and Boseiju makes things uncounterable. So clearly these are coming in.
Yeah, that was pretty good against me.
And then I think we're going to add this package too. So for that, we're taking out 2 mountains for the Boseijus. And then for the other 4, a Progenitus, Lightning Axe, Catharic Reunion, and a Night's Whisper. And that's what I'm planning.
Alright, and we will see you in Game 2. Alrighty, Game 2. Go ahead.
I've got those.
And for me, and hopefully it's fast enough, because it's not that fast. Go ahead.
That's what I'd like to hear. As of course you just have instant graveyard removal.
Yeah.
Blackleaf Cliffs. Faithless Looting.
Alright.
Draw 2 cards. I mean, that decision's easy.
Oh. Okay, this could be worse.
And a Madcap Experiment. Sure go.
That even tells it more. Draw a card. Well, that one's decent. Luckily, though, for me, Duress. The good old-fashioned one.
You can have this Nourishing Shoal if you'd like.
I think I know what I want to take, and I don't think it's
Reunion?
that.
Or this monkey. You
can't
know
take,
how
I
close
can't
the monkey
take,
got.
I can't take the monkey.
Oh, right. It's Duress. So the monkey's going to beat you down.
Yeah.
Or you can take this.
I think it's that.
Or you can take this one.
Oh. All right. Huh. In that case, I'm going to take the shoal. Because taking one of these doesn't really get me anywhere.
No, it doesn't. But the shoal does.
Preventing you from gaining 10 life might. All right, well, go.
Untap. Drop.
Did you have that naturally, or did you have to draw into that with the Faithless?
I had it naturally. I had to draw into the Grishoalbrand, which luckily
okay.
was off the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't have to, like, flashback looting or
That makes sense.
Reunion. Think here. You're going to play a Boseiju.
Oh, great. Insult to injury. Not that I can do anything this turn.
Let's make that, because we might be discarding a few cards. Exile and Stimming's Spirit Guide for mana.
Yep.
Goryo's Vengeance.
Yep. And so it begins.
Grishoalbrand.
Now, if I had a surgical extraction, that'd be pretty good.
That would,
but,
yeah.
I don't.
Luckily, you don't have that.
I think I would have surgical the turn, like,
Yeah, just
the
take
turn one.
Take Goryo's
Yeah.
and then surgical it away. Even.
Yeah.
If you had drawn it. So
No, what a surgical
Oh.
that when you discarded it, so
I guess,
you couldn't cast Goryo's in response.
going all the way to 13.
All right.
Drawing 7 cards. If there was a worse set of a draw 7,
I mean, you can do it again.
that is the
You can
nice
do it
thing.
again twice, actually, because you also get an attack step if you need it.
Yeah, so draw 7 more, go on to 6.
Big Daddy Gristle.
That was only 6. 7.
I think it's because you went to 6.
7.
13.
13. And
13.
can we make anything out of this?
I mean, you got another 7. I'm certainly not going to burn you to death.
I realized my mistake was playing this Boseiju.
Yeah, I guess you would add another land drop.
Yeah. That would have been the better decision. So, now what do we do? We draw 7.
All right.
Go to 6.
No, it doesn't seem like you're going to kill me this turn. I could be wrong. I mean, you've used 1 Simian Spirit Guide, so it's a lot harder, but if you can get up to 5 and flash in a Borborygmos, then I'm probably dead.
Do.
At least I got to cast a spell. That's always a good
Did
thing.
get to cast a spell, that is true. We're going to exile a Simian Spirit God for mana
Sure.
and Faithless Looting.
Sure. Well, that gives me a little more hope, because if you're wasting a free mana source on that, then you probably don't have it this turn.
Probably not. So,
Of course, I'm actually pretty far away from dealing 6 damage to you.
that is true.
This is like turn 1. I've done one thing, and I spit all over when I said that.
Ugh. Yeah, if we didn't play that Boseiju tapped, we would have had a better turn. Because unfortunately, taking that Nourishing Shoal mattered.
Yeah.
Because I didn't draw one. And so there's nothing else I can do, so end of turn, he gets exiled, and I have to discard the hand size.
Well,
so what are we keeping?
It's kind of like you
We're
tutored.
going to keep those.
It's kind of like casting a turn 2 Demonic Tutor, probably.
We're going to keep that. I'm going to keep one.
Or like a Doomsday. Sort of a Doomsday.
We're going to keep those. Discarding.
Oh, you had another guide. Huh.
I did have another guide, but
You couldn't have done... I guess if you didn't have a shoal, you couldn't
Yeah,
really do any
I'd-
ritual shenanigans.
I could have exiled the 2 guides and gone for the Desperate Ritual, but it didn't. That was correct.
Yeah.
But I thought the flashback would get there.
Sure.
So we're going to discard those. There's 2 more Grishoalbrands and 2 Borbigmos.
Borborygmos.
Borborygmos.
It's a
in there.
really weird word. It's not a word. It's an name.
And your go.
Okay, well, draw a card.
Cards that matter, basically.
See, here's the thing, though. Like, play an island. If you didn't get another copy... Well, I know you have another copy of it, because I left you with it, so... Of course, you did have to discard a lot of things. What do I do, then? Well, Fade or Blossom. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Counter spells are not going to work
We're
when
off
you have
the
that. And if you don't have me this turn, I'll be pretty shocked. Let's put it that way.
You're at 13.
I'm at 13. Are you using the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to 4. Goryo's Vengeance.
Yep.
It's Borbigmos.
You really can't say that word, can you?
Borborygmos.
Borborygmos. Or Borborygmos.
Yeah, there's 2 Bors. Borborygmos.
Hey, you did it.
7.
Yeah. Got a 6. Do you have 2 lands to pitch?
Got a few lands.
All right. So that was that. Oh, you had a third one?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I guess you drew like
again.
Yeah, I guess you drew. A
I
bunch
still
of
had
cards,
a spare one, but yeah, I had the world spine worm,
Yeah,
but no
it's pretty
nourishing
good.
shell to go with it.
Pretty good. Anyway, so that was game 2. Pretty speedy one. Expedient. And we'll see you in game 3. Alrighty, game 3. Show hand. Which is it's all right. A little better than the last one. Go ahead.
And I've got those.
All right. So, I'm going to lead with a super duper exciting tapped watery grave. Pass the turn.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, I know.
Draw for turn. Bloodstained Mire, crack, going to 19. We're going to find a mountain.
All right.
There's our one last mountain. Sideboarded out the other two.
Yeah, Bosage's kind of an upgrade, I'd say.
Just a bit.
I like how the color that is like responsible for fire is replaced by a giant tree.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Well, because I have the easiest time making fire, because
I guess.
rituals and the poofling and monkeys, they all make red too, so.
Well, I know strategically it makes sense. I'm just...
Faithless Looting.
Thematically, it doesn't make much sense.
Draw 2. Discarding. Borbigmos Enraged.
You always forget that second board.
Borbigmos Enraged. And... what else do we discard? A World Spine Worm.
Oh.
Which is just going to get shoveled away.
Yeah, I guess he does do that. Does he actually ever hit the graveyard?
He does hit the graveyard.
I'm gonna surgical him then in response to the trigger. Because that does take out a good chunk of combo.
That hurts.
Yeah.
So, my hand. There's no World Spine Worms anymore.
Yeah. You do have a Vengeance, though. Can get that Borbigmos.
I mean, it's not very good when I don't have the draw 7 attached to it.
True.
I believe there's only 3 worms in here.
Yeah, there's only 3. Well, because there's one Progenitus.
Yeah. And that was the card I cut.
Yeah.
Which I guess in the face of Surge of Extraction wasn't the smartest.
Yeah, well, it takes the life gain angle away at least, which is nice. I mean, you can still Vengeance me a bunch of times, or like through the breach something into play. And,
yes,
but we're playing a much fairer game.
The combo potential is gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that mountain's not exiled.
Yeah, the mountain's just tapped. It's not exiled. Enter go.
All right, untap, draw a card. Jeez, do I want to do that? You know what? I think I do. We're gonna play... We're gonna play a Mutavault. And we're gonna cast an Inquisition of Kozilek.
Taking...
Probably the Vengeance.
I figured, but didn't want to assume.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw turn.
Yeah, I had to make sure that this wasn't a replacement effect like Progenitus, because he never actually hits the graveyard. He can't die.
Bloodstained Mire.
He has protection from death.
Yeah, Progenitus always, if he would be placed, he'd instead do something else.
Yeah.
Bloodstained Mire, crack, going to 18. Gotta find a swamp.
This is the part where you desperate ritual into a monkey. 2/2 beater. Take that.
Suck it. It almost worked the first game.
It did. It did come really close.
I was off the back of a double nourishing shoal of the World Spine Worm to surprise you out of the Alpha Strike. But instead, we are going to exile the Simian Spirit Guide from Hannah.
Yeah.
And Faithless Looting.
Okay.
And we're going to discard a Through the Breach and a Grishoalbrand.
Oh! Uh-oh.
And
did you get one, too?
I didn't get one.
Oh.
Night's Whisper. Draw 2 cards.
I'm like, that would have been
16.
the best Faithless Looting in the world. Grishoalbrand and Goryo's Vengeance.
Enter go.
Okay. Gonna untap. Gonna draw a card. Well. So you just cast a Night's Whisper. Gonna go for another Inquisition. Man, it actually just keep coming.
I'm fine with that. Here's a Blood Crypt.
Yeah.
And a Through the Breach.
Did I, miss?
And a Berigmos. And a Faithless Looting.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the one I can take.
Yeah, you can take it, except I can still cast it, so I'm not too worried.
And I will play Secluded Glen, revealing Bitter Blossom, which I will then cast. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. That's not really what we want. Untapped, going to 14. We're going to flash back a Faithless Looting.
Sounds good.
Draw 2. Discarding a Nourishing Shoal and a Borborygmos Enraged.
You did it right! Congratulations. I think. It's probably wrong. I don't know, whoever came up with that name.
Enter go.
It's, I think, the only one that can make that claim. So, Blossom, go to 17. Draw a card. Alright. Well, so you got 2 Borborygmoses in there. And a Grishoalbrand. Can't actually attack with that.
It does have summoning sickness.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Blackleaf Cliffs tapped.
Yeah.
We're going to flash back a Faithless Looting.
Sure. You got it.
Draw 2. We're going to discard Desperate Ritual and another Nourishing Shoal.
All right.
They're not very helpful anymore.
Yeah, they're not as nourishing as they once were.
Enter go.
Okay, so Through the Breach and a Goryo's in there. Cast a Snapcaster Mage.
Oh, no.
Give Surgical Flashback. And I'm going to Surgical the Grishoalbrands.
Oh, there's a Grishoalbrand in my hand.
Woo! I mean, you still have that Madcap, though.
I do have that Madcap.
That can get you right back in this. And I can't actually Inquisition that if I had, another Snappy or something.
Grishoalbrand, and Grishoalbrand.
Alright. So that's 2 bits of the combo shut off. Alright.
That's all I can say.
So I assume I'm good?
Yes.
To continue? Alright, so upkeep. Get a fairy. Go to 16. Draw a card. Madcap is sorcery speed, correct?
Yes. I think there might be a fine click in my...
Attack you for 3.
Go to 11.
Then I'll play a Secluded Glen, revealing Vendilion Click, because I'm just going to cast it.
I mean, yeah. that takes the card out, too.
Yeah. So, pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
And on the draw step, click you. I wonder what I'm going to take. I think Madcap Experiment.
Come on, heart of the cards.
If you get another one, jeez. Oh, that would be ridiculous.
Temple of Malice.
All right, well, not the worst thing in the world.
To the bottom. And we're going to flash back my last faith.
Deal. Suddenly your graveyard's not as appealing of a place to put things.
2 swamps. Actually, Through the Breach in a swamp. Enter go.
Untap.
I don't actually have anything left that I can Through the Breach. Because both the Berigmos are in the graveyard.
I mean, you could draw the Empyrean.
I guess, yeah, there was the Empyrean. That was an option.
15. Draw a card. Don't really need 2 of those.
It wouldn't really be that good, though. Just an 8/8 that can be chump blocked by a fairy.
No, not overly. Well, I'm going to activate a Mutavault, and I'm going to swing at you with these men. So 5, 9.
Go to 2.
And here's a copter. Pass the turn.
It's all on this.
I mean, I don't think an Empyrean... Well, actually, Empyrean would still get you out of this.
Draw for turn.
As it stands.
Here's Swamp.
Yeah.
Desperate Ritual.
All right.
Enter go.
Ah, that was the last act of a desperate man. All right.
That would have at least helped stabilize me.
Draw.
Until it just got Cryptic bounced.
True. Yeah, I would just chump block him until I draw a Cryptic command. That's a winning strategy if I've ever heard one.
At least it wouldn't be dying.
True. Well, we will smuggle with the fairy that just came in. And we will move T-Volt just to maximize beats.
Gotta get all those beats in.
You got to. And then we'll attack for 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Draw, discard.
Dead.
Yes! Did it! I did it! I should have played this other copter just to be ridiculous. All right, yeah, surgical extraction. As I kind of predicted when I saw that this one was winning the voting, I was like, I am gonna crush post sideboard. I didn't think I thought it was pretty even pre sideboard, but these are just absurd against you.
I might have had a better chance, but pre-sideboard I just petered out and had to cast monkeys.
Exactly. I mean, you did come close. You did come close. So that was this matchup. Once again, next week, Goblins, Elfolution, a Graveyard Smash, and Orchard Alarm. From the doobly doobie thing
down below.
And
Strap hole.
Yeah, and we'll see you later. Bye.